Hello trainees. Today, we are going to discuss about week number 20. The concept of welding. We are going to discuss about the topics of welding hand tools, hammers, types, and uses of welding process, description, principle, and method of operating, CO2 welding, HP welding, and LP welding. In part 1, we are going to discuss about the topic of welding hand tools only. The remaining topics will be discussed in part 2 and part 3. Let's see the objectives of this topic. You shall be able to name the hand tools used by a welder. State their uses. The following are the details of different hand tools used by a welder. The first one is double-ended spanner. The second is cylinder key. The third one is tip cleaner. The fourth one is spark lighter. Fifth one is chipping hammer. Sixth one is carbon steel wire brush. The seventh one is tongs. Eighth one is welding hand screen. 10th one is welding helmet screen. 11th one is chipping goggles. 12th one is electrode holder with cable. 13th one is earth clamp with cable. 14th one is welding table. 15th one is apron. And the last one is hand gloves. Let's see the different hand tools one by one. First, double-ended spanner. In welding practice, the spanners are used to fix the regulator onto the gas cylinder valves, hose connector, and protector to the regulator, and blowpipe, fix the cable lugs to the arc welding machine, output terminals, etc. Second, cylinder key. It is used to open or close the gas cylinder valve socket to permit or stop the gas flow from the cylinder to the gas regulator. The key must always be left on the valve socket itself, so that the gas flow can be stopped immediately in case of flashback or backfire. Third, tip cleaner. A special tip cleaner is supplied with the torch container. For each tip, there is a kind of drill and a smooth file. Before cleaning the tip, select the correct drill and move it without turning up and down through the hole in the tip. Fourth, spark lighter. It is used for igniting the torch. While welding, form the habit of always employing a spark lighter to light a torch. Never use matches. The use of matches for this purpose is very dangerous, because the puff of the flame produced by the ignition of the acetylene flowing from the tip is likely to burn your hand. Fifth, chipping hammer. The chipping hammer is used to remove the slag which covers the deposited weld bead. It is made of medium carbon steel with a mild steel handle. It is provided with a chisel edge on one end and a point on the other end for chipping off slag in any position. Sixth, carbon steel wire brush. A stainless steel wire brush is used for cleaning a non-ferrous and stainless steel welded joint. It is made of bunch of steel wires fitted in 3 to 5 rows on a wooden piece with handle. The wires are hardened and tempered for long life and to ensure good cleaning action. 7th. Tongs. It is used to hold hot work pieces and to hold the job in position. Tongs are used to handle the hot metal welding job while cleaning. They are also used to hold the metal for hammering. 8th. Welding hand screen. A welding hand screen is used to shield and protect the face and the eyes from the arc radiation. It is fitted with a filter lens and plain glass to protect the lens. 9th. Welding helmet screen. It is used as a hand screen, but it can be worn on the head of the welder to enable him to use both his hands. 10th. Chipping goggles. Chipping goggles are used to protect the eyes while chipping the slag. They are fitted with a plain glass to see the area to be cleaned. 11th. Electrode holder with cable. An electrode holder is used to hold and manipulate the electrode. The cable is insulated with a good quality, flexible rubber and copper core wires to carry the high current from the welding machines. 12th. Earth clamp with cable. An earth clamp is used to connect the return lead firmly to the job or to the welding table. 13th. Welding table. The welding table is used to keep the jobs and assemble the pieces during welding. The top of the table is made of metal. 14th. Apron. An apron is used to protect the body. It should be made of leather and worn. It must be worn for protection from the radiation of the heat rays and hot spatters. And the last one is hand gloves. Hand gloves are used to protect the hands from electrical shock, arc radiation, heat, and hot spatters. The gloves are also made of leather. For the remembrance of topic 2, we are going for a quiz. The question is: what is the name of the tool given below? A. Apron. B. Gloves. C. Goggles. D. Tongs. The answer is C. Goggles. With this, we are completed the topic of welding hand tools. I will be back with part 2 and part 3 in next videos. Thank you.